this thing up. Let's get the hell out of here. This is definitely not what I was expecting with this car. As you guys saw in that clip there, I drove the car to my buddy's shop, and yet I'm driving back there in my truck. So obviously something happened where I wasn't able to bring the car back home, but I'm heading over to the shop and we're going to explain to you guys what happened, what are we doing, and basically what the plans are for the car. Thank you so much for those who are going to support me and watch these videos, because I really need y'all's help. Well, that was 2.5 hours, bro. 2.5 hours, dude.
Bro, so bad.
Oh my god, hold on, I gotta record this shit. Welcome back to the channel. I am back here at the shop here with Moose Power and Performance, and as you guys can see back here, the Supra is here. And if you may notice, the car looks a little bit higher than normal. Who else than Moose to tell you what actually happened here, because I drove the car here and now I can't drive it home. So Moose, please fill us in on what happened.
All right, so Julio, pretty much came through to get a head package done. That was the plan, to go stage 3 cams, full head drivetrain. As you can see, there's no motor, nothing in there.
Yeah, we're missing more than a head there, man.
We've got no block, we've got no transmission, we've got nothing in there. So, no drive shaft, no exhaust. So, yeah, he came here for a full head package to get done. The full 9 on the head, just like mine. 276 cams, stage 3 from BC HD springs, shimless buckets.
And you built this all yourself?
Yes. Then when we pulled the head off, we noticed that everything was going smooth. We got the head off, we pulled it out, but we kind of inspected into the cylinder walls here. As you can see, we've got the block right here. I got you.
It looks like this is my corner over here,
yeah,
huh?
So we've got this whole corner's for him. So
he dissected my car.
So if you can see here, let me grab your flashlight. So let's see if we can pick that up on camera.
Oh, you can see it on that cylinder.
Yeah, you can see.
4.
Yep. Number 4.
So you guys can see it here.
I think 5 was the worst. Yeah, so number 5 was the worst.
Oh yeah, you can see it there.
I think different angles.
And you can actually feel it here with your nail. If you run your nail, like your nail actually gets stuck there.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I do want to mention is that for years, this car actually did smoke a little bit. I was always under the impression that it was the valve stem seals, right?
Yeah, it could be valve stem seals, correct.
So, and then on the day that we actually drove the car over here, it was, to get here, it's about an hour 20 from my house to the shop. Once the car warms up, you should never smoke anymore once the valve stem seals,
Yeah, usually with valve stem seals, it's more like it'll
startup.
smoke on startup.
Okay.
A lot.
There you go. So, and for many years, whenever I was doing the 360 videos with this car, I would always see that the car did throw out a little bit of a smoke out the tailpipe. So I'm always thinking maybe is it the turbo, burning some oil. And then that day that we drove over here, Lala was telling me that every single time that I would take off from a stop, the car would smoke. And that was one of the first indications that something was going on.
Yeah, we were kind of skeptical. We were like, could be valve stem seals, but when we couldn't confirm, it could be turbo seals going bad.
Yeah, here's the turbo.
But then the third option was like piston rings. Okay, so upon inspection,
that's when my heart sank, man. I was like,
bro, upon inspection, on removing the head, we looked at the walls. You can feel the gouges, and there's little, some scars and stuff on the walls that didn't look too good. And it was like the whole reason we were kind of blown away is because you put a lot of stress on the motor.
I did.
It lasted amazingly.
Yeah, 4 years of 30 pounds of boost.
Oh, dude, that's why we're like, and I'm like, man, it ran so good, But we're like, do we risk it and just throw on a nice, head and everything like that, fully, pretty much built head, or, the other option came,
And
we buy a short block.
Yep, and this is where we are at now, and we actually just took delivery of this
Today.
So
let's see what you want to give them.
Oh man,
let's see what $8,000 gets you. You know.
And here we are today, boys. So
Christmas came early.
This is a bad financial decision that ultimately it was either doing it now or doing it later, because eventually that motor was gonna blow up. Especially since I was doing the bill head, I was gonna end up turning the car up even more. So
one other option was we were just gonna throw the head on there, and then if it blows the block, it blows.
Yeah, and then
because of the scars and stuff.
Yeah, and my concern was that it could have damaged the head, which building the head was like almost $5,000 all said and done.
Parts and labor.
So yeah. So what you guys are looking at here, it is an induction performance stage 2 block rated at 1,500 horsepower. What do you think? Should be enough?
Oh yeah. Shit.
You know what's crazy, dude?
If you got a BC crank, dude.
A BC crank, no, man.
Bro, that shit.
Like I'm already so deep into this slippery slope. Like,
nah, we're not. Nah, I'm not trying to put you in another financial, bad financial decision.
The thing, the thing about Moose is that I originally wanted to do. Oh,
I try to save
this. But then he's like, oh, you need this, and you need this, and you need this. Yes. I'm like, damn it, he's right. Like, I do need all this shit. Like,
I told you, I said, man, we either, we try to just send it, throw the head on there, but if the block blows, it blows. Yeah. Because it's
it's more like a pay now, save later type of deal.
I usually use the term, you said, buy once, cry once. That's it.
Buy once, cry once. Yep. Unless you're me and you still cry it twice when you blow your second motor on the Supra.
Dude, that shit's insane, bro.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny about all this, bro?
I don't know why I got nervous whenever maybe it's the cold. I don't know.
You're nervous? I'm recording right now, bro. You're not nervous anymore?
Shit. Nah, I'm not nervous anymore. I think I'm more casual now that it's cameras on.
But, dude, you know what's funny, though? I drove the car here.
Yeah.
And how the hell did we get to this point?
The car did get rebuilt before you bought the car.
Yes, it did.
But upon inspection, when we pulled the head off, there was a lot of scarring on the cam lobes and stuff like that. When we removed the head, because we looked at the walls, it looked like the pistons and the rings just sat upon the walls. It sat for a long time.
Yeah.
So the car overheated and sat there for a long time. So that's why you see a little indications, you could see the actual ring. Yeah, you can actually see the ring, the actual little thing. Yeah, you can see the engraving of the actual ring.
You did also find a lot of other questionable stuff on the car, right?
Oh my God, yes. I don't know if you want to bring that up, but I got you. So yes. So on these 2JZ cranks, it's kind of almost impossible. Not impossible, but it's very tough to remove the crank. Got the bolt off, literally it didn't even take no type of pressure. Just literally the crank was
just came out.
Literally just out. The key on the 2Js, they're usually worn. I think I have the crank right here. I can show you.
Yeah.
But let me see. So we've got this one. So that's your pulley right here.
Oh, that's where the key is supposed to be, right?
The key is supposed to go there. So this is your crank pulley right here. So this is the key that actually stays on the crank. And these are never supposed to fall out, actually. This actually fell out too when I pulled out the whole pulley. Wow. These actually are you got to kind of chisel them out.
Jesus.
So I'm going to put this right here through there. You can kind of see, my finger kind of moving it left and right.
And it should not be that loose.
Yeah, it shouldn't be this loose. I can actually rock it left and right.
Oh, wow. That's
so now I'm going to give you, I have actually a good crank pulley right here. So I'm going to put this one in there and then run it through. See, it's actually tight. I cannot move it.
You can't even move it at all.
Nope, can't even move it.
Wow.
So that's a bad pulley.
So that was pretty much headed on. That was on his way out then.
Yeah, obviously, for sure, 100%.
So what would have happened if that would have?
That could have possibly on a high boost. Whenever you turn up the boost a little bit more, it could have damage the crank, or actually where the 2Js, they actually separate right here in the rubber.
Oh, okay.
It could actually shifted everything and it would have flew off.
Oh, then I would have really had a bad day. Huh?
Yeah, because I've done it one time. My car was actually lowered at the time. It was a Turbo GS. DTE swapped and everything, and the crank pulley came off.
Oh,
dented the oil pan and left. Good thing I was down the road from where I was supposed to get to, and I left a whole trail of oil because it dented the oil pan from where it blew. So
oh my God. Well,
good thing we're upgrading to ATI.
Yeah, he tried to push me towards fluid dampener.
Yeah.
That's what I run. Me being stubborn, I went with ATI just because that's what my Supra has, and that's what I got for the Corvette. So
yeah,
I think it's more like an OCD thing where I kind of want everything the same.
Yeah, kind of because like I mean I feel you because if I had a second Supra, obviously I would run the same thing.
Yeah, I mean it's worked so far, but Moose, you want to show them the head and all the work you've done to the head already?
Yeah. This is a little part stash, and we got some more parts in the passenger seat as well.
Oh, and I've got some more parts for you in the truck.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
let's not forget about that. So we've got the head here pretty much.
All right, so this is pretty much all done, right? It's all ready to go.
All ready to go. We've got you know, all the valves, valve springs, titanium retainers. On this side, we got all the Ferrari valves, intake and exhaust.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Also, we did kind of do a valve job as well.
Okay, good deal.
And we do have shimless buckets.
Beautiful.
They are in this box right here.
And this is pretty much a fully built head. Okay.
Yes. Fully built head. So here we go. We got the buckets right here.
Right,
all numbered, assembled, all brand new from Toyota. And then here we just got the cam caps and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, all the cam caps.
And obviously here are the cams, you guys, and these are the BC Stage 3 276 cams. But let's show them one of the things that we're most excited for, bro. The bling bling.
Oh yeah.
Where do you have that at?
Oh yeah, I got you. This is Moose's dream. I got you. I maybe spend like my dead time just going to the trunk and opening it up and just drool over them. Y'all ready? Oh, look at that. Oh my god.
Oh man, when you pop the hood, bro, that's gonna catch some attention.
Dude, it's like insane.
Yeah, so on my car, I do have similar style cam gears, but they're not this nice. I mean, this is...
You can take it over there, dude.
This is... No, right here. It looks perfect, man. That's beautiful, bro. I think I'm more excited about the cam gears than the actual build of the engine.
Hey, my birthday's in November. You got me?
Tell you what, if these guys can give me 1,000 likes on this video, bro, I'll buy you some cam gears. I promise you that. Shit. I promise you that. Leave it up to the audience.
Like it up.
1,000 likes on this video, I'll buy him some cam gears.
All
right, guys, so one of the things that I know you guys are going to ask me is why did I bring the car here to a shop since I always pride myself on doing all the work? Well, unfortunately, things like this, I don't know how to do. There's a lot of machining, a lot of precise things that you need to do. Unfortunately, I've been extremely busy recently, especially with the Corvette. That's another build that I've been doing. I've been working on the Mustang, working on my Supra, dropping the diff, building the exhaust for the other car. So it's been a lot going on at the same time. A lot of things that happen behind the doors that you guys are not aware of. And I've actually been following Moose for probably over 4 years now. You know, and I was over there behind the curtains following everything that he did to his Supra. I was watching, you know, the motor swap, the harness, the interior, the fuel system, the head build. Because he actually built the head. He did everything.
Yes.
And, you know, after watching him for so many years, I figured this is the guy. You know, this is the guy who I want to work on my car. And, you know, it takes a lot for me to trust somebody or to leave my car at a shop. But so far, I will tell you, Moose, you've done a hell of a job, dude.
I got you, man.
You've kept me updated on everything, and I feel comfortable.
I got you.
And
that's my goal. Is to make somebody feel comfortable when they come here and drop off their car.
Yes.
I try to do most of the work myself. Just like I have the same kind of feeling where I kind of have that trust issue leaving my car at someone else's shop. So that's why I appreciate you for, you know, bringing your car and trusting me with the work. Man,
well, and you know what? And another thing that does say a lot about you is that you know how I drive the cars.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not like I'm building a car for 1,000 horsepower and it sits in the garage. I actually use it. So the fact that you know that I'm going to put your work to the test, bro, that says a lot about your comfort in your own work.
100%. I was like, man, I got to be on 10, 11 toes for this one. I was like, I got to be ready and make sure everything is, you know, 100%.
Yes.
Because I know how you drive your cars. I've already been in it. I already been in the car before.
Yeah, it ends up like this eventually, sadly.
Yeah. So,
but
I'm pretty sure people are gonna say like things about the GTRs.
Yes. Now, obviously, you guys see some beautiful GTRs here in the background. So tell me a little bit about them.
So other than the 2JZ and the Toyota Lexus platform that I do, we also do like the GTRs. You know, we build them pretty much race, break, repeat. Buddy J is pretty much GTR specialist.
And this is his Instagram right here, right?
You guys need any GTR work, anything like that, feel free to hit him up.
Yeah, he's actually what is it? How would you say this? GTR certified?
Yes, 100% GTR certified
through Nissan.
Yes.
So he is legit.
Yeah, he's helping with my Supra. Did the custom fuel lines.
So I'm assuming he's going to be of some assistance in this car too.
Oh yeah, 100%. So this one's gonna get a stage two transmission rebuild, pretty much built transmission to hold that kind of power. It's gonna be pushing. Can't say the numbers, just for owner reasons and stuff like that.
What?
This one right here is actually Jay's personal car. I think it's pushing about 650-ish horsepower to the wheels.
That's a
and
sweet
that's
spot.
all-wheel drive. No spinning, all winning.
Yeah, it's a beautiful car too, man. Now, do these cars all come with carbon, like on the side skirts?
No, that's upgraded carbon fiber.
Oh man, dude, I love that.
Yeah, we just added that ring too.
This is nice. Now, I guess for the GTR guys, you guys might already know Jay. If you don't, get to know him. He'll get you taken care of.
If you see this video, send it to Jay. That way we know you watched it.
And we come out of that video. It is currently 1 in the morning. I've been up since 5:30, 6 in the morning. But this is what we got to do to kind of keep the videos going. So I'm going to finish up this video right now, and I'm going to post it for you guys tomorrow. Or should I say today? Because it's already Saturday. I'm exhausted, you guys. So for those who watched this video all the way through, appreciate you guys for real. And y'all stay tuned with this build. Super, super excited. And let's see where this goes. Later.